Everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you a look that is inspired by the lovely Kim Kardashian. She always has beautiful, beautiful makeup, and this is sort of her traditional, well, my take on her traditional sort of smoky eye. She wears it day and night, so depending on your style, you could probably wear it day or night as well. For me, I would wear it definitely during the day, but I know for some people it's more of a night look. So again, I'm going to go through all the products that I use. You can make substitutions as you go. I had some requests to do a listing of all the products that I use at the end of the video. So I'm going to look into doing that for you guys so that you have exact products that I'm using. But for now, we'll just start with me showing and telling you what the products are. So for this look, I'm going to start off with a paint, MAC paint. It's called Painterly. This is what it looks like. It's sort of like a pinky cream color. And I'm just going to smooth a little bit with my fingers all over my eye. And you just want to make sure it's nice and smooth. You don't want to use too much of this product because it can get really greasy and globby, so you just want to take a very little bit. I like to use my middle finger and just smooth it all over. Next, I'm going to take MAC brush 224, nice and fluffy, with Mylar. It's a nice light color. And I'm just going to dust that really lightly on my lid, just as a base. And I'm just going to take it up to under the brow for now, but very, very lightly, hardly using anything. Then I'm going to take my favorite smudgy pencil, Stila Kaujal eyeliner in Onyx color, and I'm just going to gently line my lash line. Not too thick, but not too thin either. About halfway across. I apologize if the lighting isn't the best, but I hope you can see this. Then I'm going to take my 219 brush, again by MAC. It's a pencil brush, looks like that. And I'm going to take, I'm going to use Carbon eyeshadow by MAC. It's a black, just a black matte eyeshadow. Just going to get a little bit on the end of that brush. I'm just going to take this eyeliner and I'm going to smudge it on the corners. Like that. Smudge it right across and a little bit up in the corner. Lovely, lovely. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice golden color called Retrospect. Again, it's a matte color. It's this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. And I'm going to take, again, like a 224 is a good brush. Apply a generous amount onto the brush. And I'm just going to put it right in the center here of the eye. And just blend that a little bit back and forth. I'm going to take my favorite soft brown matte right there. It's by MAC. And this time I'm going to use the 217 brush, the fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take this soft brown matte and I'm going to apply it up in my crease. A little bit higher than the crease, but not too high. I'm blending it nicely back and forth over top of that golden shadow. Just gives your eye a nice definition. I love soft brown for many things. It's a beautiful color and it suits so many people. So nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this nice sort of metallic, I guess you can't really see these very well. Anyways, It's a really nice metallic-y sort of gray color. It's called Crystal by MAC. I'm going to use a little bit of a stiffer brush for this one. This is the MAC 229. And I'm just going to apply that in the corner of the eye here onto the lid. A very, very nice highlight in the corner of the eye. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful brown color. It's called Mystery. It's right there. It's a nice brown, like taupey brown. And using a clean 219. I think it's 219. No, 219, sorry. Just gonna get it on both sides there of the brush, and I'm just gonna start from the outer corner. I'm just gonna blend it inwards. Looking down really helps when you're doing this. Just really get it, use nice circular motions just to get it blended into the rest of the shadow. And you're not going all the way into the center of the eye. You want to keep it sort of to the outside and to the middle. Just blending it back and forth. I have like a bad shadow there, but it looks good. I mean a bad like light shadow that's on there, but anyways, I'm just blabbing. So again, just blending from the outside of the eye, just like this, and then nice round circular motions about halfway in. Such a beautiful color. And then to soften this, just to give it a nice sort of soft look to it, I'm going to take this beautiful, it's called Shale by MAC. I guess you can't, there we go. It's called Shale. It's a beautiful silvery purple color. And I'm going to take a nice clean 224 brush. Just get that all over. I'm just starting in the center of the eye, up into the crease. I'm just going to blend it from the center outward. Just to soften everything up. Again, blending is the key. Blend, blend, blend. If you ever feel like you've deposited too much shadow, just blend it down. Take a clean brush, blend, blend, blend. It will all work out. You see what I mean? Just blend it down. Blend, blend, blend. It will all work out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that stiff 229 brush, and I'm going to take that Mylar color that we used at the beginning, sort of creamy white color. I'm just going to go right under the brow and down to the center of the eye, or corner, I guess, not center. Giving bad directions here. And there you go. And again, just blending, making sure everything is looking very nice and beautiful. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the Kajal eyeliner again and just line your waterline at the bottom. And the top. Sorry, I'm creating a shadow here. And then I suggest you take a angle brush, nice angle brush. This is the MAC 269. It's one of my favorites because it's really thin and really like broad. And I have a bigger eye. So basically what you're going to do is just create some depth in here and line that waterline at the top right into the corner. And taking that same brush, you're going to run it right under your eye. And a good trick to get the waterline nice and dark is to actually start from the waterline and pull down onto the lower lid, because that actually pulls the liner right down and it lines it very nicely. So again, on the other side, just pulling that right down from the waterline, making sure it's connected at both corners. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that shale color again. It's this nice flat brush, just putting that shale color, and I'm just going to run that shale color right underneath. Because it has that silver tone to it, it reflects the light really nicely, so it's going to soften that really black liner on the bottom. And just to make sure it's nice and bright, I'm going to take that crystal color again and I'm just going to go over the corners. And just as like one last time, I'm just going to do a little cleanup in the blending to make sure it's nice and blended. And then you're pretty much done, except for the last step. You always want to make sure you do your mascara. Now, Kim K always has false lashes. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. I'm not going to apply false lashes today. I will be doing a video this week about how to apply false lashes, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But if you really want that dramatic look that Kim K always has, false lashes are a must. I'm going to use the Opulash like I did last week, Optimum Black, and I'm just going to apply that really nice and thick to get that really full lash look. And of course on the bottom lashes as well. Little boo-boo there. And there you go. Beautiful Kim Kardashian-esque smoky eye. Lovely. I hope this has been helpful and I hope that you can try this at home. Enjoy. Thanks, guys.